Oh, so it's Saturday morning. What I've got this morning is a 90-minute run, so it's going to be 45 easy into 45 like RPE7. So it's probably around my threshold for that distance. I want to be able to stick to like a 345, 350, but I'll see how that's going. See the airplane. It's going. So it'll be quite noisy in the morning with all the tourists coming in here to Mallorca. So it's 6:45 now. So 6:45. 6:45. I'm gonna start this run. It's a beautiful morning here. It's almost June, so the mornings are really nice here. The days are starting to get a little bit hotter. Starting this a little bit late. There's going to be a few tourists on the path, so we need to dodge those. But I'll be running all the way up to where the marinas, where the boat comes is, on the other side of the water over here. You can't really see it, but where the big boats come in, we'll run there, run back, and that'll be the first session for the day. So this will be helping with the stamina coming into the race in a couple of weeks. This is a long run, it's quite hard, but this will be my last run at this sort of distance, at this effort. So whenever I run or do a workout longer than 60 minutes, I like to fuel. So I'll be taking 2 of these on the run. These are the new ESN gels, specially formulated for hybrid athletes. It's sort of this 60 minutes to 2 hour time frame. So 20 grams of carbs each. I'll take one around 30 minutes, one around 60 minutes, and that'll be enough to get me through these sessions. These are great. They're really watery, they're not sticky. They're easy to get down the hatch when you're running. They're always a bit difficult when they're really sticky and you're trying to run and breathing hard. So I'll be banging 2 of these in. These are great for high rocks and great for these sessions. The good thing, it's not a good thing actually, running in Mallorca of a morning with all the tourists and all the people drinking and drugging, it's quite you get to see a lot of crazy stuff. When I first moved here and I was in recovery, runnings in the morning was a little bit triggering for me because of the smell of alcohol and the amount of people on the streets drinking, but over the years I've got used to it now. Sitting at 4:40, another 20 minutes before I start my hard effort, so I'll bang a gel in 5 minutes. really watery, so there's no stickiness. Just down the hatch, nice and easy. Oh well, so I wanted to hold around 345, 350 for that, and did 350, 351 I think, so it took me a while to get going. I'm carrying a lot of fatigue, I can feel that, but it's okay because as soon as I start to dump this, I'll feel poppy again. So I'm happy with that. It's pretty flat all this way, so you know, I've done this run so many times, so I know what it's sort of what it's going to be like, what it feels like, and my running feels good. It's just a little bit heavy, and it's just fatigue. As I said at the start, I was at 93 k's before this run, so now I think it's like 113. That's enough for me. Yeah, that's enough for me for volume. So go back, try to recover a little bit now, have some food, get some calories in. If you've seen as well on that run, I was getting those gels in really easy. Yeah, in the past I've had trouble like choking on them and not being able to swallow, but they're really easy to get down. So I'm gonna head back home, yeah, recover, get some food, and get ready to go again at lunchtime. This, guys, is the second session. It's going to be just 40 minutes. So what I'm doing is I'm working 2 minutes ski erg, 2 minutes sled pull overweight, 2 minutes burpee, 2 minutes row. The intent is to be faster than race effort because it's only in max reps, max distance in that 2 minutes. I'm working hard, but I have 2 minutes rest at the end. So 4 10-minute sets with a 2-minute rest. I'm feeling pretty fatigued after this morning's run. I can't run anymore because I've done so many kilometers. So I'm trying to, bit of muscle damage from the overweight sled pull, overpace ski erg, overpace row. It's not by much, yeah, like 2 to 3 seconds on the ski and the row, but heavy on the sled pull. Get those arms damaged and those back muscles and the grip strength. So in the race, if it is heavy, it's not going to affect me. Yeah, so halfway through, 2 rounds to go. It's not quite as hot as it was. Well, I thought it was going to be last weekend. But also I'm adapting to this heat, so I just don't feel it quite as much. So 30 seconds. Wow. So 2 rounds. Oh, one round to go. Even though I'm just working slightly above the race effort, race pace, oh, it's so much more sting in that sled pull. I have to grip really hard, like I'm slipping a little bit. I don't mind. It makes it when I get to the race. This is harder than the race. Once I get to the race, it's going to be easy. Well, we hope. With the new carpets, you know, who really knows? But I don't always go heavy. I change it up with lighter sleds as well, because you've got to be able to move it fast. So 1 minute to go. You've got to be able to move that sled fast and be able to breathe. Heavy, it's not really realistic. Back a year ago, 2 years ago, it was, but not now. So that's the session done, guys. Just 4 sets of 10 minutes with 2-minute rest in there. As I said before, it feels completely different when you're working above a little bit of that race pace, but it's necessary. And when you go to the race, it doesn't feel so fast yet. So their intent was to do some muscle damage. I think I've done that. Feeling the fatigue definitely. So rest day tomorrow. When I say rest day, I've still got a bit of heat training to do on the bike in the bathroom. What I'll do right now is after I do all these sessions at the gym, I jump in the sauna for 20-25 minutes, as much as I can bear. That adds to more heat adaptation. But all in all, everything's going well. I couldn't have asked for touch wood. Can't have asked for a better prep in the last sort of 3 weeks. Still got 1 big week to go. My kilometers will come down a little bit, but I've got to stay injury-free, sick-free. But everything's improved. My running's improving. My heart rate's coming down. Getting back to what I was a long time ago, around that January, March, which is the fittest I've been. So it's looking good, guys. Get after it.